Hi friends, I'm back with another video. So this video is about a fishing. Actually I'm in Malta and I'll be visiting the Malta National Aquarium. I'll be sharing my experience there, what I saw there and how it went. Okay, thank you so much. Watch my video. If you like it, do subscribe, and if you have any comments, do comment, and thank you so much. Okay.
The Malta National Aquarium is located in St. Paul's Bay, which is in the north side of Malta. The ticket rates are €14 for adults, €7 for children and $11.95 for senior citizens. When we enter the aquarium, it's a different feel. We feel that we are inside some underground water space. So in the first tank, you can see a lot of big fishes. There are mainly 3 fishes here. Sea bass, then we have aurat, then we have another species of fish called the trigger fish, which you can see now. These are coral eating fish with sharp teeth. The fish in this tank are very large, nearly 7 to 8 kilograms, and they look stunning, especially in the clear water with aeration. The long fish which you are seeing now is a species of jewfish or carp fish. There was only one in that tank, and the longer one is sea bass, and the flatter one which is swimming by is an aurat. These are the favorite fishes of Maltese people. It was worth watching it. And then there is a boat which has some plastic materials on it, which is saying about protection of ocean and debris from it. Then when we move to the another tank, we have some other fishes there. The fish you are seeing now is a 2-banded bream. You can see like 2 stripes on the fish body. There are some other fishes also, that is a black bream. In this ambience with the light from above, this fish look so magical. It has a blue glow on them and the scales look like as if they are diamonds. These are the fishes which you usually get if you are fishing in the shore of Maltese water. From there I went to the next tank, and it was one of the best tank which I liked. Now you can see a beautiful stingray which is pure white, and it looked like an angel. You can see how beautiful it is. It has sort of some legs, some tails, and it was actually playing with me. I think it is thinking that it is feeding time and it was food for him. But anyway, it was a wonderful time with him. So if you go to Malta National Aquarium, you should really spend time with him. In the next tank, we have a Mediterranean Mauro Eel, which is an aggressive predator. He usually sits between rocks and attacks fishes. This was like 5 feet long. The important thing is that this Mauro Eel has an internal teeth inside. When catching small prey, the internal teeth come out of its throat and grabs the prey, which is really sharp. This tank also has some small fishes. There are species of bream in it. Then I moved to the next tank. In it they have the beautiful blue runners. You can see from the video the color of them is really blue. They are species of trevally and they can reach up to weight of 6 kilograms. The one you're seeing now is like 1 kg, 2 kg range. The specialty is that they always travel in group and hunt in packs. They are really predatory fishes, and it is really easy to catch them with top water lures and soft bait. Among them there is another small fish there. It is a black bream which we have seen before, and in the same tank we have another 2 guests simply sitting. They are 2 Mediterranean lobsters. They were of really good size, and they were a bit shy. They were not moving too much, and when they saw me they really wanted me to go away. But there was one other guy who was really curious, a bream. He came to me and looked into the camera and he went. The next tank we have a beautiful killer. This is the lionfish, which is a really poisonous fish which has 18 spikes on him. If you get stung by one of these, it will last for 12 hours and it is too much pain. But the beauty of this fish is amazing. Then came another beautiful fish. This is a Humpback Grouper. It is a type of grouper. It was white and black in color, and you can see it has a hump on its back. Another important thing which we can see are corals. These are soft corals, and there are a lot of small fishes who like coral and to hang around them. And in that tank we have a special one, the clownfish, who is a really friend of coral. And if you have watched the movie Finding Nemo, you can see the clownfish there. Clownfish uses this coral to help them from big predators, and it also helps for them to get food. There were some other small fishes which I don't know the name. Then the most amazing view of this aquarium, the jellyfish tank. I didn't know that the jellyfishes were this much beautiful until I saw them in this beautiful light. With the black background and light coming from top, we feel that we are in some other place. By just looking into them, we feel relaxed and we travel to another dimensions. It is a really amazing view. So just look at them with the background music. From there I went to the next tank, and it had some mullets which we can see all over Maltese water. They feed on algae, and people used to catch them with bread and flour. Then the most important attraction of this aquarium, a tunnel, which we feel that we are walking underwater. This is the biggest tank of this aquarium, having a lot of species of fish. The first one you are seeing is a permit. It is called as a Florida permit, and some people call them pompano. These were really big, like 10 kilograms. There were another big fish there. It is called as the Batfish. There are 2 types of batfish in here, and it is called as long fin and round fin. Now you are seeing a beautiful stingray just gliding over me. It looks as a spaceship passing through the space. There was one fish which looked so unique. The name of the fish is pale fin unicorn fish. As you all know, as unicorn have a single horn on his head, this fish looks like a unicorn. This look of the fish make it from another planet. And now you are seeing a big shark. It is known as zebra shark. It is like 6 feet long and it feeds on small fishes and algae. When we look into the tank, we feel that we are standing under the water. This tank is so beautiful and the way it is decorated is amazing. There you can see another fish, but I don't know the name. So if you know the name, do comment so others can also know. When we look into the tank, we feel so relaxed, and there is 2 benches in front of the tank where we can sit and enjoy the beauty of these underwater creatures. The corals, the fishes, and everything is amazing. Now we are seeing a black tip shark. This one was really beautiful and it was like 5 feet long. Now you are seeing a blue spot cod, or some people call them blue spot grouper. The blue spots on the orange body makes them wonderful. And on the next tank we have beautiful and aggressive piranhas. Piranhas are very aggressive fish which attacks its prey and makes them into bone within a matter of seconds. But the light from the top and the background makes them wonderful to see. The scale of this fish looks like gold is being poured into the black body. Then we have another tank which is of cylindrical shape and it has the koi carp in it. There are species of carp which are beautiful to see and they are really friendly. These one are like 1 feet long and the color combination of them is amazing. There are a lot of them all over the world. People are fascinated by them and they keep them as pets. Some of them are waiting in the top. I think they thought it was feeding time, and when it is feeding time they usually come on top and attack with group. It is an awesome view to see. I really love them. There were also some small fishes there, but they were not curious. And on the next tank we have a lot of small fishes, and I could only recognize some angel fishes, and they were in a lot of numbers. This is one of the fish which I like the most in the aquarium. The color combination was just amazing. This has white fish with blue spots and stripes all over him, and I was looking him for a long time. There is another species like this, and he was a bit aggressive and he was attacking the small fishes. When I saw them, I thought that if I had an aquarium in my home and every day morning when I come and see this, my mind will be relaxed. So if you get a chance and if you love fish, you can definitely set up one aquarium in your home and it will make your life a different one. Then I went to the next tank. It was a small one which had a lot of algae in it, and the green background of the algae and a lot of small guppies made it so beautiful to see. There are like thousands of small guppies here. And there is another one big tank which had the tilapia, the sea black spotted fish, then a fish which looked like the Oscar fish, and it had the massive alligator gar which was really big, and there was one arona and one giant gourami. On the next tank there was like a statue of Jesus which was under the water, and fishes were swimming in between the statue, which looked so magical. Apart from the fishes, there is some animals also in the aquarium. This one you are seeing is a black and white tegu, which is an Argentinian species of lizard. They were both in deep sleep. I really wanted them to move a bit so it will be much more beautiful in the video, but they were not interested in me and they continued their sleep. There was also a beautiful chameleon which was lying motionless. It looks like a statue. There was a beautiful small lizard which was very curious. I just knocked on the glass and he came to see what it was. So these are the things on the aquarium. Then I went up and there was a souvenir shop which had a lot of stuff, especially for kids. And when you come to the aquarium, they ask you to take photo in front of the aquarium, and if you do that, you can collect the photos from this shop, and you have to pay for it. And in front of the aquarium there is a large restaurant. If you are hungry, you can go and have lunch or food there. You can either sit inside or outside viewing the beautiful sea. So this is the beautiful Malta National Aquarium, and you can see people dining outside the restaurant by watching the beauty of the sea. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching.